Hi Dan channel viewers, வணக்கம். இன்னைக்கு ஒரு gorgeous heroine சந்திக்க போறோம். அவங்கள பத்தி சொல்லணும் அப்படினா karaoke குயிலச்சி பேபி அப்படினா சொல்லணும். Yes, நீங்கலாம் கேட்டு என்ஜாய் பண்ணிருப்பீங்க. Damn songல it's none other than gorgeous Sayyeshaa. Hi, வணக்கம்.
Thank you so much.
வணக்கம் and welcome to Tamil cinema.
Thank you. I am very happy to be here.
Super தமிழ் கத்துக்கிட்டாச்சா? தமிழ் பேசலாமா?
Not really. I understand a little, but next interview I'm giving to you in Tamil only.
Super. Bollywood, Tollywood and Kollywood. How was the journey?
I think every experience has been very different. I've made my debut in all three, but definitely Kollywood has been the best because Vanamagan is like a dream debut. Vijay sir has presented me so beautifully and I can never thank him enough for that. And so yeah, so it's a good thing.
எப்படி இந்த வனமகன் ப்ராஜெக்ட் குள்ள வந்தீங்க? How do you got on the board?
Vijay sir had seen my Telugu film Akhil and he probably liked my work enough and he thought I suited his character. So he called me and came to meet me in Bombay. And as soon as he told me about Vanamagan, I was convinced. Then he told me about the lovely team that is there. It's him, Jayam Ravi, Thiru sir, Harris sir. I was just completely happy that he's making such a lovely film with a great team, and even the girl's role is fabulous.
I heard that Sayyeshaa has denied couple of projects. She's so choosy in Tamil industry.
No, that is really not the case. I'm too new to be choosy, and not at all. I'm very happy if offers come. Sometimes if things don't work out, it's not because I'm choosy, it's maybe dates are not working or something like that. But no, at the moment I'm doing Prabhu sir's next Karpu Raja Vella Raja, and 2-3 more are being discussed, so that is it for now. Not choosy.
So what inspired you to say okay to the script of Vanamagan? It is Vijay sir, Jayam Ravi, or the story?
Package of all these things. Firstly, it's Vijay sir because he's such a great director. He's made some lovely films in the past. Also, I think the way he presents his heroines, it's in a very beautiful way. There's glamour, but there's also some respect that is there. And especially where Vanamagan is concerned, it's a love story, so the hero and the heroine have almost equal to do. Which is very rare for a girl. You hardly get such great roles. So I was very happy to have this opportunity.
And the thing which mesmerized us, Damn song. You're a well-trained dancer, is it?
I'm not a dancer. Dance is a very big passion. So I think I dance from my heart, and that's what you see on screen. But I've trained from the age of 9. I learned many different forms of dance. I learned Latin American, Kathak, Odissi, hip hop. So of course I've trained, which is why I could pull off Prabhu sir's difficult steps. But it's basically the passion that makes me love dance.
Actually, Prabhudeva sir kuda screen space share pannonale it's most pride. Avanga kuda dance aadradla. You got choreographed by him. How was it?
You know, when Vijay sir told me that Prabhudeva sir is going to choreograph your song, I was so excited because, you know, from childhood I've been watching his dancing, and me being such a dance lover, I've always looked up to him. So he choreographing me, and it's a solo song. I was very happy, and I'm really thankful that he came on board and he did this for us. Thank you, Prabhu sir. It's a dream come true.
Damn song. It's one of the heartthrob after you're seeing the song, that visuals, amazing. For each and every word, and proper lip sync, proper dance. Congrats for you for that.
Thank you so much.
So how was the first day shooting? It is first time in Tamil industry. Someone dragged you?
No. We are such a good team. They're all so supportive and very encouraging. Even if you're finding something difficult or it's a tough day or some, they are all very supportive. And yeah, no ragging. What? It's my first film. They all know that.
So how was working inside the jungle and all? They said it was very hard.
Oh, very difficult. No, you know, when you're in a jungle, and we were in like a proper forest. It was not just like a set created or something like that. And we were there for like 35-40 days. No mobile network, for so much time. Secondly, when you have to transport camera equipment, locations are difficult. It's more than the actors, it's also very difficult for the technical team. And weather conditions sometimes it would rain, sometimes it would be really hot. So it's very difficult to adapt to all of that, but it's a good experience too, because in the cities that we live in, we're always surrounded by buildings and all of that. So when you breathe that fresh air, it's a change. And also living in that forest gave the whole team a chance to bond. We became like a family throughout that outdoor. So I liked the experience.
So who's your best friend in the crew?
Best friend, I can't choose like that. I think they all have different roles in my life. Vijay sir is my elder brother for life. 100%. It's not about the direction or anything. He is truly the most wonderful human being I ever met. He's my elder brother. Ravi, of course, he's such a sweet guy. He's a friend of mine. Everybody. Terusa is like a father figure, because I think he has a daughter as old as me almost, and he's such a senior cameraman, and he shot me so beautifully, and he's a dream to work with. I think every single person.
Nah, I thought especially na enna nechitadana oruthara patti pesuveenga nechirundha. You both did a photo shoot and all, no? Thambi Ramaiah sir.
I think Thambi sir could classify as one of the best. I have great respect for him. In fact, Thambi sir and me a lot of combination scenes together, and when you see the film also, it's really funny. He's mind-blowing as an actor. For one dialogue, he would give like 10 variations. So I think I learnt a lot from him, and because it's my first Tamil film, he would and the variation that he gives in Tamil, my Tamil became better because I was working with him. Also, you have artists like Prakash Raj sir and such renowned people that every day is like a new whole environment. It's not like the set was ever boring. There was always something new happening, and it's a tough film. So all like different experiences.
When you're speaking about Thambi Ramaiah sir, Thambi Ramaiah sir portions we can see that it has a lot of humor quotient.
Yeah. Absolutely.
How comfortable you are with humor?
Actually, it's the first time I'm trying something so humorous. In the past, I've not really done so many comedy scenes, but the credit is all Thambi sir's. I'm just sort of, because our relationship in the film is in a way where you will just laugh. And Thambi sir, he just has this sort of charisma on screen, and even the way he speaks, it's just funny. Even in real life, when you're sitting, you've just done a shot and he's sitting, even then I'll be laughing with him, because he's really younger than me in the mind. He's always up and about.
You can mimic him, like how he says Madam Papa.
Madam Papa. I don't know. No. I can't. I can never mimic Thambi sir. He can mimic everybody. That's for sure.
In Vanamagan, hero doesn't have much of talky portions. Yeah. So majorly you will be taking part of it, right?
Yeah. I've spoken a lot in this film. Yeah.
How was it? How you worked on that?
Because see, initially it was a bit difficult, because of course I've never really heard that much Tamil in my life. In Bombay we don't hear that much. But it's okay. I think I adapted really well. They would give me my lines a little in advance, so it gave me time to memorize it and sort of understand it. So the language wasn't tough, but of course, there was the climax scene has a 3-page monologue, which I did it's one take, it's one shot, there are no cuts. So I think that was my toughest, because 3 pages in Tamil is a lot for my first film. But I managed, and I can't take prompting. It's an art. I really can't. So for me, I have to take that effort and learn and then, say it. But it's okay, I managed.
Speaking about Jayam Ravi sir, we can see the transformation of Jayam Ravi sir off the screens and on the screens.
Yeah.
How do you look at that? Tell me about that,
It's amazing. He's lost huge amount of weight, and apart from that, he's become very fit. Because he had to look the character, there's a whole physical transformation from all his other films, and even apart from that, I think he's a very big risk taker. As everyone says, he does different films, so I think it's a huge risk that he's taken in Vanamagan, because for an actor not to have a single dialogue in like a 2.5 hour film or whatever, you have to be really strong. and as a performer, he's expressed so well with just his face and his actions that you don't, like, I saw the film, I didn't miss him not saying the dialogue because he expressed his emotions so well. And I think this biggest plus point in this film is going to be his action. The action is really very, very good. So I think he's done a fabulous job.
Is there any action sequence for you?
Oh, not as much as the hero, but not action as such, but because we were shooting in the forest areas, there's this sequence where in the trailer it was there where I'm hanging from the cliff.
Yeah.
That was little bit of action. Even in the film it's there. Because you're shooting in that forest, these two people come across a situation where she's stuck in trouble, and that is a little bit of action. Yeah.
Any something adventurous happen inside the forest during the shoots?
We encountered a lot of animals. We were shooting in a leopard reserve, so that was a little dangerous. We couldn't shoot beyond 5:30 because as soon as it gets a little darker, then it's known to have like wild animals, and we had to get out of there. This sounds really weird, but my makeup and hair people were traveling in the car back to the hotel, and there was a bear in front of their car. Like a bear. I didn't even believe it first, but it actually happened. So some experiences are like frightening. So yeah.
You didn't see any animals over there in the shoot?
No, not such dangerous ones. My staff saw.
Are you there in the tiger fighting sequence? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. It's a brilliant sequence. There's a lot of thrill in that sequence, and at the same time, it's not there because it's just like a fantasy element or whatever, but it's very relevant to the story, and it's very well shot because it has a lot of action too, and it keeps you on your feet, and it's actually, you will feel that fright when you watch it, for sure.
And we can say that Sayyeshaa is very lucky. In the first Tamil movie, Haris Jayaraj, Thiru sir, Vijay sir, and Jayam Ravi sir.
Absolutely. I'm blessed to have such a good team. Thiru sir, he's magic with his camera. Jayam Ravi, they all very, very, first of all, wonderful human beings, which is why this team could be made. Haris sir's 50th film. He's given really good music. Vijay, so I think it's a fantastic team. I'm blessed, really.
Talking about the songs, all the songs are mind blowing. Emma Alagamma, the song is massive hit. Ella family and the paddan kerittirukku. That song is for heroine or heroine oriented song. So it's for you. How do you feel it?
I think as I said, Haris sir's given such good music. I'm truly lucky to be dancing and, you know, being able to perform on his songs. Yamma is my favorite, absolute favorite. Even the way it has been picturized on screen, when you see it's very sensual. It has good chemistry between the pair, and the type of dancing that's been shown has not really come in on Tamil screen before. There are a lot of lifts, which was tough to do, but I'm really happy the audience is liking it, and I think Haris sir he's such a brilliant composer. He's legendary. So yeah, we're lucky to have him.
Yemma. After that, Morada. Right. It shows that hero is fallen in love with heroine. After sometimes heroine is also fall with hero. Is it true? We are asking this question to someone they are not revealing.
Then you should watch it. I don't want to be the one to reveal it. No, I think it's a very fun song when you see it on screen. There are a lot of little elements that keep you sort of laughing. At the same time, it's very lovable. It's showing the two characters and their relationship. So it's a fun song.
You're from a big cinema background. Your father and grandfather are big star works. How do they react when you saw you on the screen?
You know, honestly, I've had a very non-filmy upbringing. We've never even had a film magazine coming home. So as a child, I was just into my studies, and they're happy that I'm doing movies. I'm the fifth generation of my family in movies. They haven't seen Vanamagan yet. I'm sure they'll go and watch it. But I just want to make them proud. I hope they have that feeling that she's doing something good. I know my mom and dad are really proud. So yeah, it's a good feeling when your family is happy with what you're doing.
Introspect your 3 movies. How Vanamagan is been different from the 2 other movies?
Oh my god, that's tough, no? It's all my debuts. I think Akhil which was my first ever on-screen experience. It's going to be very memorable throughout my life because it's my first time on camera. It was my first co-star, my first director, all of that. And we shot at beautiful places. We got to travel a lot. That was special about Akhil. Also, I was very raw at that time. I didn't know anything about the camera, the set. I was very new. Shivai, Hindi, again, it was my own language. I didn't really have to struggle with my dialogues in Telugu or Tamil. It was very easy that way. But also because it was an action film, the role was different. It was more hero-centric, more action-focused. So that experience was different. The good thing is that we shot with 6 cameras there. So it gave me like a opportunity to be in a huge production, to shoot in a really big way. With Vanamagan, I think this is truly my best debut. It's the best role I have ever done. I think I will ever do probably, because it presents the girl in a magical way, and this is probably the only unit that I've worked on that has actually become like my family. With the other 2, they're all my very close friends, but this unit, on the last day of shoot, we were all emotional. In fact, I cried lots.
Like a farewell.
It was like a farewell. We were actually feeling sad the movie's over. You know, normally it's a huge celebration, but it was a very, very emotional time. But I think this unit I've had the most emotional connect to the whole unit.
It's something we can say it's a myth or a formula. It happens. Whichever heroine pairs Jayam Ravi sir will be a heartthrob. Tamana, Hanshika.
Thank you, Ravi. I'm really happy. You know, he's really a very large-hearted man. For the hero in the film to let the girl do so much, do the talking, there's dancing, there's so much for the girl to do, that he's such a confident man. He knows that his work is good, so he's let the girl also do so much. That is a quality that I haven't found in anyone else, and I really have to thank him for that.
So which is your favorite song in the album?
Yamma Yalagamma is my favorite.
Can you sing for us?
Oh my god, you're gonna ask me to sing now. Okay, maybe like 2 lines. Please, if my sing goes, excuse it.
Hari Jairaj sir, please watch it.
Oh, so I'm not going to match Bombay Jayashree even little bit. Okay, I'll try. Yaroni yengirindi vandai en nenjil siraga thandai. Yaroni poonduili vandai en kanvil kanavu thandai. Oru sila nodi kudundai pole, malasila nodi kaduvale pole, pala nodi lili adaninu melai neeyanai. Bas.
Wow, awesome! இனிமேல் நான் தமிழ்லயே பேசுறேன் அப்பா. It was an awesome Tamil.
Thank you.
Super.
And my lip sync is okay, no? I have to learn how to phrase my sentences.
Appo next movie you are going to do your own dubbing.
I hope I get there. I'll try. I'll try.
How will Tamil audience will take you after this Vanamagan? What do you think?
Honestly, I'm so nervous right now. You know, when it's your first film, anywhere you want the audience to love you and watch your film and all of that. So at the moment, that same feeling is coming. I just want them to accept me. For me, that acceptance of the audience where they feel, this girl is, you can connect to the girl or you like her. I just want that feeling to come. I've truly worked really hard for Vanamagan. So I just hope they like my work.
Does Sayyeshaa have any, like, in real life part of Kavya? Kavya and Sayyeshaa are same?
Not really. Maybe the part that she's a girl that she's not really, she's a very innocent girl. She's soft. She's not strong-headed or any of that. I think that is a quality that is similar, because even in my real life, I'm quite a soft girl. Even in interviews, they tell me, talk louder, you know, so I think that is what is similar. I think the softness that I have.
Okay, speaking about, I want to speak about your costumes. Your costumes in the movie and all. It was damn gorgeous. It was pretty good. Tell about your costume.
You should tell this to my mom. She designs all my costumes.
Wow.
So you should tell her that she'll be happy. No, so my mom basically does my costumes, and but of course, it's in sync with Vijay sir. He has the whole vision of creating the look, and some costumes have been really nice, like the Pache Udte Kar, the song, and those
greenery,
the green dress and the flower. I think those are concepts that Vijay sir came up with. Initially, when he told me also, I was like, Asa, are you serious? But when we shot it on screen, it looks really beautiful. And the basic concept was merging in with nature, which I think has happened. And in fact, you know, those costumes look uncomfortable, but they're really comfortable. So I had quite a nice time shooting in them.
And Jayam Ravi sir was criticizing that this first movie heroine avada kammiya hero dress potirukkaru.
No, yeah, the thing is, because he's that whole tribal man, he had that look, and yeah, it very difficult for him. As I said, he's such a big risk taker. He's willing to do such different roles. Of course, his costumes are also going to be according to his role. But hats off, he's a risk taker.
என்னைக்காச்சும் ஒரு சீன்ல நீங்க ஜெயம் ரவி சார் பார்த்து பயந்தீங்களா? Got afraid of him because he'll be like this always.
He has those big eyes. Not afraid. See, his character on screen is very different to his character in like him in real life. He's a very humorous person. But that's what I said, he's done such a different role. I don't think any other actor could have pulled off his character the way he has done it. I think he's researched the way tribal people are, or I don't know what it is, but he's got the whole body language correct, and even the way he did the action of climbing a tree is like as though it's actually like he's lived in a forest all his life. So yeah, it's amazing.
And who's a dream hero you want to act in Tamil industry? Be honest. You should not be so generous. Honest.
I have to work with everybody. I hope.
Dream. One person.
Oh my God, it's tough. Talapati Vijay sir. I'm a big fan of his, so I hope someday I get the chance to work with him.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. All the success of Vanamagan. We hope Vanamagan will be a massive hit. We want you to do more and more Tamil movies.
I hope I do many more. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Hi, this is Sayyeshaa. Thank you to D1 for this lovely interview. Please subscribe to the channel for many more interesting videos.